Hello everybody and welcome to Tabletop Simulator. We are playing Kingdom Death Monster and I'm here with Guest Tickets aka Jim. Say hey Jim.
The best unscreened Dark Phoenix saga is still the 1990s cartoon.
Alright. Last we left off we did have a couple endeavors left to spend. So we weren't quite ready to depart yet. We did prepare our departing survivors. We had to use our departing survivors or set them up before we decided how to spend those. And I think we decided before we played here. So, Jim, you go ahead and say what you're going to do.
I have a no-name that is ambidextrous and one slot away from getting a Hunt XP milestone. And I'm going to pick that now because that way I can start to work on my weapon proficiency.
Okay, so we're going to drop that, and you're going to gain a XP. Rolling on the age table here. Hey, 4. That's pretty good.
Come on, come on. Strength.
Strength.
+1 strength. Nice.
Yeah, that'll make you hit a little bit better. Those weapons are already pretty good. That'll give you even a better chance to hit. You don't really need any fencing or anything like that, you know? I mean, any other fighting art. Because you have fencing and ambidextrous, so you're good.
And they're going to have to take ambidextrous out of my cold, dead hands.
Alright, you do need your white token here.
Need my white token. Hallelujah.
Alright, and I have 1 token left, and I think I'm going to use it on the tank. And the tank is going to do roundstone training. I'm going to spend 1 resource, which is an acanthus plant. And I'm going to spend on the roundstone training here. So, I just roll a d10. And if it's high, it's good. If it's low, I'm going to get motion sickness, and that's never a good thing. Alright, here we go. 6. The 6 is tumbling fighting art. That's okay.
Yeah.
Definitely take that.
Yeah.
For the tank.
I'm not sad to see that.
Okay, so if something's going to collide with me, I can roll a d10 on a 6. I tumble out of the way. So I actually don't have to dash out of the way of things now. I can just try to tumble out of the way instead. Which is a little bit better because I don't have my rawhide set to run anymore. So I got to be a little more cautious with the survival here. Alright, and that's all our endeavors. Now, I think we have no special showdowns. Everything's automatically archived because we do copy it. Whoop. And we're done. Ready to go.
Ready to do this thing.
Yeah.
Actually.
Let's make sure we've got everything set up. And we are departing, so make sure we're departing. Okay, so my leather mask gives me 2 insanity on departure. Oh, wait. We also need to get 2 more insanity and 4 survival. So go ahead and give each person 4 survival and 2 insanity. Just because of our settlement. Then I get 2 more from here. And our maximum, by the way, is 6. So here on departure, I get 2. Arrival on arrival. Departure. When you depart to survival. Okay, so I'm good. Are you good?
I am good to go.
6, 5. Yeah, we're pretty insane already, which is nice. We got a little bit of a buffer there. Right, so passing the token, and we are
a couple of tokens yourself, though.
No. Oh yeah. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. Everybody, if I forget about that, you need to yell at me so I can hear you through time and space. We are fighting the Phoenix. He does mess with us, both time and space-wise. So, all right. Yeah, these are kids. The Joe and the Omega line. If they get killed, that's bad for the family because if they spiral age out of control.
Sorry, I didn't mean tokens for Omega because he doesn't have 2.
Yes, he does have a weapon proficiency because his family.
Oh, he just doesn't get any Hunt XP.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Same here. Joe doesn't have any either, but he do have proficiency. That's the nice thing about the family. You can start out with a proficiency even when you don't have the XP for it.
You also don't have minis.
I don't have minis, everybody. Let's see. This Joe is a female. There is a female with a spear over here. And this one has a counterweighted axe, but I don't think we have anybody with a good axe. This Omega is a female as well. All right. Oh, woman with an axe. We do have a female with an axe. There we go. Okay, you're up. I think you often start.
Well, that's usually because my characters die and you're left passing the shit amongst yourself, killing them.
Alright. Oh, we do need to place our herb gathering. I think we have the... Yeah, the tank does have it. So we're going to drop the herb gathering right at the end as we usually do. We should probably think about mineral gathering too. To do that, we just need a pickaxe. So that would be a good thing to do at this point. Alright. You're up.
All right, here we go.
Random one.
Rando.
You guys wondering, we are hunting the phoenix.
Time for some bird. All right, the black one is the 10s, and I threw a 72.
72, something to pass the time. Okay.
Oh, time seems relevant with the Phoenix, doesn't it?
Yep.
If the settlement does not have symposium, we got it.
Yep.
Ignore this event and roll again. Otherwise, the event revealer, that would be me, suggests a word game to lighten the mood. As the survivors trudge forward. Great. The event revealer rolls a d10, and if the settlement has Song of the Brave, add +4 to your roll.
We do not have Song of the Brave.
Oh, we did consider it.
Yeah, we did consider it, so... What'd you roll?
Go.
Skull. Survivors, boisterous voices attract their quarry. The monster ambushes us. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Wow, this hunt was brief.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody goes singing into the darkness and bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, it was right there the whole time. It just jumped us. Alright, so here's the Phoenix. And it says Phoenix, let's see. The Nightmare Tree terrain card is set up in the center of the game board. So underneath it is the Nightmare Tree. Okay, and it is sitting in this tree, which is kind of weird. It ambushed us, which basically means we walked up on it while it was sitting in the tree, I guess. Two random terrain cards. We set up in a diamond formation around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away from it. Yeah, 6 spaces away. And it has a blind spot behind it, of course. We also have the bug patch. We have Acanthus, and I think we got 2 more Acanthus because my stuff. Don't forget we are now Arrival, so go ahead and mark your Arrival stuff. Check it. Nothing here on Arrival. And I do need to check to make sure I've got my evasion tokens. I get 1 evasion here. 2, because it's a 3 green. Also, at the end of your act, you may move 1 space. So that's something to remember with the leather boots. I get an additional move, but it has to be at the end of my act. That's kind of a little bit of a thing that I have to remember. It's not a regular move.
My arrival is irrelevant.
Put that there to try to remember it. I do have the axe connected, so on perfect hits I remove the wound.
Nice.
Alright, and also because of my armor, I ignore bash, which is knockdown. Alright, so my other guy, he's got a unique on arrival. Draw 1 tactics card and gain 1 evasion token. So I will gain... I gained the evasion token already. Make sure. How do I have 2 evasion tokens? Probably only have 0 at this point. Alright, so I get 1 evasion on arrival. Oh, that's on arrival, so I have to put it there. And, +1 luck automatically. Yeah, I got that. Okay. And then on arrival, gain 3 insanity because it hurt my feet. And Acanthus plants on arrival, I get to add 2. And
Well,
that's
you're pretty
it.
busy on arrival.
Yeah. I had 2 evasion there, but I gave up my monster grease. Did you get everything you needed to do?
It was irrelevant.
All right. So I do place the extra acanthus too. And we have a bug patch, which means vermin obsessed guy is going to be obsessed. So we need to get that over by him. But it is adjacent to the monster, so that's kind of bad. The nightmare tree, things you need to know. It is an obstacle. It's impassable. But you can go up and activate it. And if you roll a 6+, you get a broken lantern. 3 to 5, you get knocked down. And a 1 to 2, you take arm damage, but you gain the lonely ant. You are doomed, by the way.
Yep.
So you need to get that thing.
Yep.
The acanthus plant, we set up 6 spaces away from all other acanthus. This is going to be bad because he's probably going to do something bad to us here because we can't move much. Put the tank right there. You decide how you want to set up. I'll do this. Underneath the tank, I will put acanthus. Put acanthus under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have a couple more acanthus. Do you want acanthus under you?
No, because I'm going to just do a dead sprint for the bug patch.
Four, five, 6. That should be reasonable for the acanthus, right?
Yeah.
Be on the other side.
Now, I'll take an acanthus under this guy.
Okay. Are you set up then?
Yep, I think I can get to the bug patch in the first turn.
Okay, so anyway, just so everybody knows, we are ambushed, and we skip our first turn. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to take his turn first, and then we're going to lose our turn, and then he's going to take a turn right after that. Now the thing about the Phoenix here, we'll take a look. His basic action is a blast, which is actually kind of scary. He does bleed us. Do we have bandages? We do. He will bleed us. We will suffer this razor wind. So if we're directly in front of him, we're kind of in the danger zone. And then, yeah, we do gain these age tokens. And with these age tokens, he could spiral age us and we could be in big trouble. We'll get that when it happens. He does have zeal. At the end of each monster turn, perform the basic action, which is this razor wind. So I think maybe I don't want to be here. Maybe I want to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll be right here with the tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because otherwise he's going to attack this. He may attack anyway. So that razor wind is move and attack, and then he's going to move and attack, and he's just going to blast the zone in front of him. So that's bad. But if you're attacked with this basic attack, you can dash out of the way if you want. It's just going to knock you back, going to knock you down, and it's going to bleed you. 1. Knockback 7. If he does not have a target, he will disdain. And disdain is to place the Phoenix at the center of the nightmare tree. All non-death survivors will suffer 1 brain damage, and it will perform spiral age, which is what we got to be careful of, that disdain. Okay? Alright. Passing the token. We're ready to start this bad boy hunt. I think, you do need your other weapons here. Oh, this arrow is not there though. Under the doesn't show the arrow didn't show up in your.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
All right, well we know how to roll it. You just read it, and it's a 5, 6, 5. So You can look, it would be 5 dice, 6 to hit, and 5 plus your strength. Your strength is 0, so it's 5 strength. This is here plus 3. Yeah. So that's our axe is plus 3. So you would just assume that you get 2 extra. It'll be 2 marks easier to wound him, in other words. So 5 to wound instead of 7 to wound. So there you go. And he's got 22 hit locations. So a gloom coated arrow might be something to think about using early before we get all the nasties. You know?
Indeed.
All right, you're up. We may be in for a ride here.
Bad guy.
A mood.
Well, we're starting out awesome early. While board is in play, the Phoenix gains a -2 toughness tokens.
Yeah, I'll get those here.
Instead of drawing AI cards, Spiral Cyclone. Spiral Cyclone, survivors in the Eye of the Storm gain +1 insanity and +1 survival. All other survivors suffer damage equal to the monster's level, knockback 7, and bash.
Uh-oh.
I can't tell, is the blue squares the bad ones or the good ones?
Those are the Eye of the Storm, so all other survivors, if we're not in the Eye of the Storm, then we suffer knockback 7 and bash.
So, once again, are the blue ones the good ones?
Yeah, right.
You got to be right up next to them in one of those spots, otherwise you're in trouble.
Right.
Okay, after the cyclone is performed, discard bored and disdained.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is his mood. So and then he would be done actually because you drew a mood, but it doesn't say draw an AI card or anything. So basically, he's done. Okay.
We passed the shit.
Yeah, pass the token. But we lose our turn, so now he goes again. But instead of drawing an AI card, okay, we all suffer damage equal to his level, monster level, knockback 7, and bash. So we have to roll the location for each person, because we all suffer damage of 1. So the tank takes it to the body. Joe here takes it to the waist, which is good. Blue takes it to the waist.
Whoop.
And Omega here takes it to the head. Okay. And then knockback 7. So 7 knocked away. You can choose the cardinal direction, which is here. I'm going to go back here. Okay, and bash, which is knockdown, but my tank is immune to bash, but everyone else is knocked down. I got you up there. Okay, and then yeah, after it's performed, discard board. It's now discarded. And disdain. So here, disdain is place him in the center, and then he performs spiral age, which is what we don't want. So we remove all age tokens, but we don't have any. And that's it. So we would have gained Hunt XP, but we don't have any age tokens. So that's the good news. Bad news is we're all knocked down. And now it is our turn.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the rawhide set? You do, but you can't spend survival, so you can't do anything about it. The only thing I can say is I can spend survival in the tank to encourage you to get up, but that way you can at least start moving towards the bug patch. Or actually, you know what? Why don't I just run with the tank to the bug patch?
Fine by me.
So that we can get that out of there so you can start doing what you need to do. So I'm going to dash with the tank. 1. And then there's the dash. My activation is the bug patch. Lantern gives us a vermin.
Delish.
It is a Cyclops fly. Archive this, and 1 to 3 you die. It gives you a permanent accuracy. Of course, these go well with cooking too, by the way.
Yep.
So if we get cooking, we're looking good. Now you can spend your survival. You are not doomed.
I can't encourage from upside down.
No, that's the only thing you can do upside down, I think. No, dodge. You can't encourage if you're upside down. That's right. So I can spend another one and encourage you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll stand you up.
Then I'm going to spend one to encourage your other dude.
Okay.
So let's see if I get it back.
You do.
I do.
And I will go ahead and spend one to encourage your guy as well. We want everybody up, I think.
Okay.
Omega is done, but that doesn't mean that we are done because Joe is going to run up here and grab this account. That is only a 5. That's not that great. I get 1 survival back, so there is that. Oops. No, wait a minute. I don't have the I don't have the sickle. That would be a 2 or a 3. I'm not sure which I would have rolled there. Whoops, I deleted my dice. Alright, hold on a sec. That could have...
Is there a difference between 2 and 3?
Actually, no, I would have gotten a +2 to my roll. I'm trying to figure it out. So I would have had a 4 or a 5 on that roll. Yeah, it could have been either one. So I'm going to re-roll it because it could have been either one.
4 and 5's on a border.
Yeah. Alright, here it is again. Okay, so that's a 10 because of my +2 roll. Sorry, everybody. I didn't know what to do because it was on a border. I'll take the fresh acanthus. Try not to game the system. But, I could have taken the worst of the 2, but, you know, it's already bad enough as it is. Alright. And, I'm done. Also, Omega does get that extra move afterward. He may move 1 space at the end of his act. I think I'm going to move right here, by the way.
Turns out that's a nice spot to be in.
It was before. Alright, you're up.
I could dash, and then I could uncork the special arrow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that.
Okay, well then... The range is still 6, right?
Oh, it's just an ammo, so it goes off of your bow.
Which is 6.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2... So if I stand on the acanthus again, then I'm 6 away.
Okay.
Here's my dash.
You roll 4 dice because you have a -1 to speed. 4 dice, 6 to hit. Same as your cat guts. Well, your cat bow is, so hold on a second. You have a +1 accuracy. This character does. So that's a 7, so 5 to hit. And 5 to wound, I think. But no, he's got a -2 toughness right now, but that's gone. That's gone. So those 2 toughness tokens are out. Put them on the board, I guess. Alright. So 5 to wounds. So 5 to hit, 5 to wound.
What? 4, 5, 5?
4, 5, 5, yeah. Wait, yeah, 4, 5, 5. Yep. Want more dice? So you can roll those.
Yeah, I just borrowed.
4 to hit.
Here we go.
Got 1 hit out of that. That's pretty horrible. Alright. You have no wound token, so you just gotta wound him. 5 to wound. 8, so you do wound. Yeah, if you have any H tokens, he undoes the attack. Restore any wounds and persistent injuries caused by this caused to the monster and replace the survivor 5 spaces away. So, yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay. Gonna dash in there and get him.
I don't think I can. I can. And yes, I will. I get it back.
Yay, you do.
I do.
That is a nice skill to have. 4 attacks, 5 to wound, and you get it. This guy's the crit king here. Yeah, 3 hits. One's a perfect hit, but I don't think you get anything. Oh wait, I forgot to draw the. I heard somebody screaming at me. I gotta draw the tactics card. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Tactics card is quad strike. If we're all standing on the corners, which I don't like this card very much. If we're all standing on the corners of the monster. I may spend 1 survival to quad strike. If I do, each survivor rolls a d10 and adds their strength attribute bonus. If the total result is equal to or higher than the monster's toughness, the monster is knocked down and suffers 1 wound. So if we happen to get on these corners here where I can actually hit from there with my counter-weighted axe. You can hit with the bow. I can hit with the spear. The only person who can't hit is White.
But he's got the ability to retrieve his dash, and he could stick and move.
Yeah, so it is definitely a doable option we have here. We are next to the tree, too, by the way, so might be worth it to grab the broken lantern, but I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see what you pulled here. That rewind is not a big deal for us. I do like the crit, though. Monster gains -2 toughness for the rest of this attack.
Yeah.
And the other one... Yeah, the other ones aren't going to do too much. I would say...
Head, hands, and then feathers.
Okay.
Here goes the head.
8 to crit. Hey!
Nice.
Because you're the man there. Okay, move the...
Trauma cause the monster back up momentarily. -2 toughness for the rest of this attack.
There you go, I
Cancel
dropped the
any
token.
reactions at the end of the attack. Nice. No reactions.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't react either. But there are no other reactions anyway.
So, there's a wound.
Okay.
And then we have minus... You already put them on there. Okay.
So the hands, maybe next.
Yep.
8 to crit him. Oh! But it is a wound because you did knock his toughness down.
It's a wound.
That's 4. We would have gotten his resource from that. And the last one, if you crit, is the only thing you can do with this.
Crit or bust.
It's a bust anyway, no matter what. Well, anyway, I'll take what you did.
All right.
Here we go. And he's done. Next turn. Passing the token. Oh, we did, so I heard somebody screaming about this. I think we have to suffer bleed, right? Somebody screaming, disdain. We forgot to do his basic action, remember that?
At the end of his turn?
Yeah, we forgot to do a basic action. We got to get a bleed and all that kind of stuff. We didn't get the age token. We cheated it! We cheated it!
Twice if this happens at the end of his round. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen at the end of the round. We've done it twice. All right, so to make up for this, ladies and gentlemen, we can't really retcon it because we've gone too far. But what we can do is give him 2 basic attacks, basic actions against us instead, which is kind of cheap, but he should have had 2. He should have had another. It should be his 3rd one coming up now. But we've only done 0. So we'll give him 2 on the next turn to kind of balance it out a little bit. We're just saying that he was so happy that he attacked us that he lost his senses because he was like, hey, I'm so happy. But now he's mad. Does that sound fair, Jim?
Yeah, because I'm a little confused as to what's actually happening.
He was supposed to, at the end of his turn, do a basic action.
Both times?
Yeah, up here, Zeal.
Well, his speed's only 2, and we were pretty far away.
No, his speed is that far. He would have gotten. He would have.
I'm thinking. I keep forgetting in this game, speed is his attack.
Yeah, his move is pretty far. He would have run. He would have run down everybody.
Yeah.
And we'll give him 2 of them this time. So we're gonna suffer. We would have been knocked down on one of them and everything too. So if we were knocked down, he would have come after the threats. They would have come after the tank, and we would have gotten age tokens as well. So that would have made that spiral thing happen. Although one of them was critted on, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. All right, Yeah, we kind of cheated, everybody. We know, but hard to retcon it without restarting the fight. So we're just going to take it in stride, give him a couple attacks to give him a little bit of an advantage on us. All right, next turn. He's up, so he's now getting Vengeance. It's another mood card. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. Let's see. Draw another AI card here, too. Another mood, by the way. Let's do the first mood. A survivor that spends action in the noise radius, which is up close to him, suffers 2 brain damage and doubles their age tokens. Once per turn, a survivor in the noise radius may attempt to comprehend the noise in their head. Roll a d10. If the result is equal to or less than their understanding, they gain +2 insanity. Otherwise, they are knocked down. So we can gain insanity by staying there if it's equal to or less than, if our roll is equal to or less than our insanity. We gain insanity. Otherwise, we get knocked down by that. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want? Just to get more insanity? Alright. You also drew the mood here. Lantern light trails in the darkness. Everything slows and thoughts are clear. Each age token gains the following effect while haze is in play. -1 movement, -1 speed. Speed movement cannot be reduced below 1. Movement from dash and actions from surge are not affected by haze. So every age token we get now gives us a -1 move and a -1 speed while haze is in play. We may need to harp that away. Yeah, this is not such a good thing right now. We're going to have to figure this out. All right. He's done with his turn, so now he's going to perform his basic action, his closest threat. I'm going to have him target the tank. I will gain an age token. Where do I put the age tokens here? Where's my card? Should have one of these. Copy it. This is my dreaded decade, I think. So we can use an action if the result is equal to or less than your insanity. Remove all age tokens. Otherwise, we get spiraled. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop token on that. My insanity is 4. Equal to or less than 4. I can remove all age tokens.
5 because he just targeted you.
Oh, 5. Yep. But you can actually get rid of them with your brain over here pretty easily. 11. So that insanity is a good thing. I could also be screaming to give us insanity if we get too low. That's the other thing, don't forget. So we can kind of balance this out, but we got to watch out for these age tokens because he'll spiral them off us. And then 2 attacks. To hit is 4 because I got +2. That, so 4 to hit, 2 damage. I need to add the haze thing in. Both of those hit. Head and body. 2 damage to my head. Damage to my body. And I also suffer this -1 move and -1 speed. While I have that age token. Okay. And then he does this Razor Wind, which we are in the blast zone. We can scatter out of the way if we want, but he's going to get another attack as well. I'm going to go ahead and take the blast, but if you want to run from it, you can.
So it's knockback 7, knockdown?
Knockback 7 and knockdown, yeah. The other thing is he's going to target the person closest, which is probably going to be here. I'm going to get knockback 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I don't suffer bash, but I do suffer a bleed. Whoops, where is that? Yeah, I do suffer a bleed. I'm immune to bash. So white's going to get hit by it too, unless you want to dash out of the way. He's going to target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to target one of these two next, or you if you don't get 6 away. You can only move 5, so it could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get 6 away, and he can choose
It's random, right?
No, we'll choose it. Who do we want to attack with knockdown, bleed, and pushback? I would say we probably want to do this guy.
Green?
No. Blue. Because blue just gets knocked against the wall right away and he doesn't move very far. But he doesn't have any health either. So I'd probably go after green then.
Well, yeah, because your armor's better than mine.
Yeah, we'll go after green. I didn't realize how bad you were off there. But yeah, we'll go after green. So you just need to get away from him, or you can take it and then he'll still go after green. You decide to take it or not.
There's no damage, it's just pushback and knockdown.
And bleed.
And 1 bleed.
Yep.
Nah, I got rawhide. I'm gonna dash.
Didn't spend it yet. The only problem here is you have to get 6 away, so you gotta move 6 away from him.
I don't know if I can do that.
Go up. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be here or here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so you are now 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, so everybody's 6 away now, except for the tank, who is even further away. The tank could actually dash back in and get hit again, but I think I'll let green take it. Okay, so he's gonna run up to green. Actually, you know what? He would, yeah, he's gonna target green. The target's gonna gain an age token. I can actually dash away from him with green, and then he won't hit me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
But then doesn't he have to come after me?
No, because he targeted me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he targets me. I will dash away. I will gain an age token now. And that, whoops, that gives me the stuff here. And then he will move and attack, but he won't get up to me. And then he will blast this way, but nothing gets hit. See how I did that?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's his turn. Now it's our turn.
What about the 2 punches that we forgot about?
That was the 2 punches. He did it once to me and once here.
Ah, okay. Alright.
So we did it right. He missed 1 overall, but we got 1-2'd right there. But actually we dashed away from it, so it helped. Okay, what do we want to do?
Harp.
Okay, you go ahead and move and harp, maybe? Or do you want to stay on that acanthus and harp?
I'm gonna move and harp. Well, I mean, he's gonna fly back to the tree. I'll
Maybe.
stay there. Let's see here. Roll a d10, and I need 6 or better. That's a 5. And I will move, I've decided. And that's my turn.
I can go right here and swing at him. I only get one die, but missed. And then Omega here, red. Don't really have anything I can do other than dash. But I mean, I'm wasting my dash at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Save it, you're the tank.
Alright, he's there. Omega's done. And white. You gonna grab it?
Yep.
Hey.
It's a lantern.
Go.
Thank you. And,
You don't need to move your mini. Tell me to delete it. Old habits die hard. Alright.
yeah.
And then you're done as well, right?
Yep, my dash is already burned.
Yep. Pass the token. Next turn. Nobody's in the radius, so we just draw. Gonna have a lot of moods. So just draw. This is an advanced one.
Target survivor with the least age tokens.
That's one of those two. So you could target yourself.
So it's what, blue or white?
Yeah.
Okay.
White would give you an insanity, and he's got the armor. This is target cannot block. He's gonna attack you. He will materialize adjacent to you, and then he's gonna. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna gain an age token, and you cannot block, and he's going to attack you. 2 speed, 2 hits, 10 damage. It always hits your head. So you basically going to get torn in half if you stay there. So you're going to have to. He'll materialize next to you, and you're going to have to run. You're going to have to dash away from him. Because this is not a move and attack, it's just an attack.
Yep, that sounds right.
So he targets you, you gain an insanity. He will materialize adjacent to you. You can put him wherever you want. Adjacent, I would say maybe right there. Yeah, somewhere so that... Okay, that works. However you want.
Alright.
And then you get a... Hold on. You're going to get an age token. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that on there, which means that you get this stuff, which is always fun. We need to get rid of that. And now he's going to hit you, but you have an interrupt, you can dash away. Spent the survival. He is going to move and attack too, don't forget. But he will move and attack the closest threat. So if you move far away, like that, he will go after unnamed survivor blue.
Blue's gonna take it.
Okay. And then he doesn't do anything else. That's all he's got. You did not spend an action close to him, so you don't have to worry about the noise thing. So that's that. Alright, and then he will perform the basic action where he targets blue. Blue's the closest threat. He'll run up to blue. Blue gains an age token. Blue gains these fun little penalties. But you always have at least 1 speed. Two attacks. Blue is a 4 to hit. Why are you 4 to hit? Oh, you have a natural evasion, I think. Yeah, you have a natural evasion. So 4 to hit blue. 2 damage.
I'm wondering about the dash here. Because I'm supposed to dash the other way of Razor Wind, right?
You can if you want. We let him move and attack first. Otherwise, he'd just face you again.
So I gotta take the basic attack no matter what.
Yeah, unless you can get away from him, but I don't think you can.
Alright. And then I have
Got an 8 move and you only have a 5, and he was only 3 steps away from you.
I got 2 evasion, so it's what, 2-4-2?
Yeah, 2-4-2.
Come on,
Hopefully miss.
I can throw skulls.
Or you can throw triple or double 8s. You can dodge. You would like. Waste.
Waist and legs, huh?
Definitely want to dodge the waist.
Yeah.
Gonna knock you down though on the legs. We're gonna have to get you up so you can harp though. And then he's going to razor, which is he's gonna knock you back 7, and you're gonna bleed.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the way.
Ooh yeah, this is fun. We're all over the board.
Yep.
Okay. And then he's done.
This is only level 1 Phoenix too.
Yeah. One 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna have to dash up behind him, but you already dashed away. You don't have a dash left. Oh, can you get up next to him with this guy? No, you can't. Oh boy. You are insane though. I could give you a +1 move if I scream. How about that? I'm gonna move up here with green. I'm going to scream, which gives all non-deaf insane survivors +1 move, and all other survivors gain +1 insanity. We're all insane. So I screamed, I guess I screamed before I moved, so I get one more move to there. And then I'm done with green. That'll allow unnamed survivor white to move an extra square.
I've been attacking with 4 dice. Should I be attacking with 3 now?
You should have the token changed, so yeah, it is 3 on the board now.
Okay.
I am imparting the tokens there, so just follow your battle UI, except if it's 0 or minus, you still attack.
And so then I just went up there and...
Yeah, you get 1 extra move, so you're now in the blind spot. So now it is a 3 to hit, 5 to wound, 8 to crit. Of course, you're going to miss with 1. You do get a perfect hit. It doesn't do anything.
I missed 1, but I got 2 hits.
Both of these are rewind, so you're going to have to crit. Otherwise, he's going to back you off. Well,
then I guess I'm going to go for the belly first because that's a nice crit.
If you wound on the breast, restore any wounds and persistent injuries this attack. And place yourself 5 feet or 5 away. The intense blow causes the heart monster is knocked down. If he's knocked down, he can't react. I would say this one first.
The breast?
Yeah. If you crit, you knock him down, he has no reaction anymore.
Here we go. Big money.
You missed, which is okay.
And this is the one I want.
Yeah, you want to crit this one for sure. 6 is a wound, but is not a crit. So now, if you have any age tokens, and you do, you suffer rewind, where he undoes the attack, restore any wounds or persistent injuries this attack caused, places fire 5 spaces away from the monster. So you got to move yourself 5 spaces away.
Any direction or just...
It doesn't say how, and it doesn't say knockback, so I think you just put yourself back anywhere you want, 5 spaces away.
Put myself 5 spaces towards blue.
5
spaces down towards green.
I think, well, there's the spirit of this, right? The spirit of it means moving back the way you came, kind of. Okay. Or rewinding. So I would say let's just follow the spirit of the game and put you back kind of over where you were, sort of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think that's the spirit of the... Why don't you encourage?
So then that's what he did, right?
Yep.
All right, and then encourage blue.
Yeah.
Got it back.
I'll get blue up because blue needs to use that harp. We need to get rid of this haze.
Yep.
Also, when you moved up, you suffered 2 brain damage when you activated in that noise radius. Also, you doubled your age tokens too. Guess we should have figured that out. That would have decreased one of these too. I will just say that it was the missed one. You take 2?
Why do I have 3 tokens? Oh, that's just the color of the card. That's a little confusing. And then, yes, I took 2 off of my brain.
Okay.
So, blue's gonna harp?
Yeah, we need to get rid of that. All right. And that discards any mood?
Yeah.
Discard 1 mood. Yeah, I would say haze.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that gets rid of all of our penalties. Thank you very much. That was kind of an annoying card to have out. Slows us way down. Alright, we're back up to swinging full power again.
Alright, Tankerson, you're up.
Tank is there. Tank will try to grab off the tree. 9 is a broken lantern. Is that a basic resource? I think it's a basic resource. Yeah. Make sure it's not telling me to grab another one. Oops. Should have reset that. There we go. Hey, I got a broken lantern. Okay. Done. Next turn, passing the token. Blue is up now. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. If you get a chance with white, you want to roll that and get rid of those tokens. Equal to or less than your insanity, you're guaranteed to get rid of these age tokens if you roll it.
Is that my activation?
Yeah, it's an activation though. But you do get rid of those age tokens.
Pitying sigh. All survivors in field of view.
That is 2 of us, green and blue.
Okay, each target gains 1 age token.
Fun. Okay.
Intimidate all targets.
Target is insane, they laugh in the face. They spend 3 survival to gain a courage. We're both insane. I don't necessarily want to spend 3 survival to gain a single courage point.
Otherwise, the target suffers 2 brain damage is knocked down.
Yeah, we're insane, so we laugh at it. So that's it. Well, I did get an extra move at the end with Omega after he did his activation. I keep forgetting to do that.
Well, you know, we forget on everywhere, so.
Yeah. And then he is done, so he will now do a basic action here. Closest threat in range, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the tank. He'll come after the tank again. He'd actually be here. Okay, 2, 4, 2. I gain an age token. That one right there. You've wounded, by the way, right? So you need to get rid of your proficiency thing.
Miss and a miss.
Hey, that's good. Although he's going to blast me backwards if I don't dash out of the way. I think I'm going to take the dash this time.
Can he blast you backwards if you were standing behind the tree?
I would say no, it's an obstacle. It's impassable. I would say it blocks it, but I mean, maybe it does. I would say the spirit basically should not be, but actually it probably does. Because it's just wind. That's kind of weird. What do you guys think? Comment section. What do you think? I would say house rule it shouldn't. If it's impassable and an obstacle, but realistically in the rules as written, I'm sure that it does. Alright, I'm going to dash around behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could dash here. 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to get right here in front of him because I can't get behind. 4, 5. Yeah, I can't get behind him. I don't want to block anybody. So I'm going to drop a token on here so I know that red has pulled from that. You can only do it once for Showdown. Okay. He hits the tree, nothing happens. We're up. I need to hit this guy, so can I take a shot with my axe?
By all means.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't actually get. I could actually get behind. I think I won't, because I'll block you then. Unless you
That's
try to
fine.
move.
I'm
1,
gonna give
2.
you my insanity token, so go ahead.
All
You
right.
block me all day long.
All right. 5 to hit, 6 to wound. I just rolled lanterns, by the way, when I did that dual lanterns, when I just put my dice down. But it's not gonna happen.
Wow.
1 wound. Yeah, 1 wound. Okay, the Eye of the Storm situation here. We're gonna see if I wound him though. It is a wound. Okay.
Nice.
First I'll get the wound card, and I will get the token off me here. My proficiency token. Alright. Eye of the Storm. All survivors in the Eye of the Storm, +1 insanity. All other survivors knock back 7 and bash. So I get knocked back 7. Bash. You get knocked back 7. Bash. Get knocked back 7 and bash. Get knocked back 7 and bash. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to encourage you.
Can you do that when you're upside? Oh, you're not upside down.
Yeah, I'll encourage your guy. There we go.
Okay. So then, encourage a palooza goes. So I'm gonna encourage yours.
You don't need to encourage me if you don't want to.
I do. I have.
Because there's not. I mean, the only thing I can do is scream, and that's just gonna be movement. So it doesn't do anything for me. I'm happy to stay down right now.
I'll encourage mine then.
Because you can at least harp.
Yeah.
Move and harp.
Okay.
Also, when I attacked, I should have suffered 2 brain damage too. So, get 2 brain damage. Because of that silly mood. And it doubles my age tokens. That's dangerous, actually. Now I have 4 age tokens. That's 16. I think I might fade out. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's that's maximum. If each spiral ages me, I think I'm in trouble. Oh, no, I'm okay, but I will retire if I spiral age right now. If I get 1 more age token, I could fade out of existence and it would hit the Beast of Karatosis too. So it's a bad thing. I don't need to be spiral aging anything. Okay? What's up now?
White is gonna try and get those tokens off.
White? You mean blue?
Both of them.
Oh, white. Okay, yeah, white doesn't even need to roll.
Okay, so then they can go away.
Yep.
And then he's gonna move.
Okay.
And blue is gonna get the tokens off. Or do you think the harp is more important?
If you roll, you have to roll a 5 or less to get those tokens. Otherwise, you gain 8 hunt XP.
Right, but I mean...
Your call.
In case I start losing brain protection,
Your call.
then I'm gonna roll it. For the age tokens. Come on.
You failed it, so you... Let's see. Spiral age. Remove all tokens. You gain 8 XP.
Okay.
So count up your XP here. And you do automatically get your stuff, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 milestones.
Okay, so you need to roll.
Milestone number 1.
Hopefully you get something useful. 15 is a fighting art. You can roll number 2.
Man, I was just 1 away from getting a permanent accuracy.
You got a Canthus Doctor. 13.
13.
Plus 1 strength.
Take a strength.
You got a Canthus Doctor. Canthus Doctor, you may wear up to 3 satchel gear cards. Those are the ones we make using that Lightforge stuff. When you depart, if you're not wearing any armor, for each green slot you have, you gain plus 1 strength token and add 1 to every hit location. That's pretty tough. This is secret fighting art. Sorry. Somebody yelled at me and I heard it. Never mind. That was way too tough. There you go. Monster Claw. Your fists and tooths gain plus 1 accuracy, plus 1 strength, and savage.
Why do you tease me so?
Plus 1 accuracy, plus 1 strength, and savage.
And I got plus 1 strength on the other one.
And savage, as I recall, is when you hit with the lantern, I think? I'll look it up here.
Remember.
I think it's when you hit with the lantern, you cause 1 additional wound. Oh, here you go. Let me read it to you here on my side screen. After the first critical wound in an attack, Savage causes an additional wound. So if you crit, you gain an additional wound with it. It does not trigger on impervious hit locations.
When they say impervious, they mean impervious.
Yeah, so your Fist and Tooth gets a +1 accuracy, +1 strength. Bring this up. Yeah, +1 accuracy. +1 strength. Fun. There you go. So, still not great, but not too bad. I mean, it's better than a Founding Stone, I think. And the Savage, if you crit, you know, the 9 there. So, you know, it's only one roll, but it's there.
It's blue.
All right, Joe is upside down. Can't do anything, so done. Next turn, pass a token. I'm up. All right, Pitying Sigh. All survivors in field of view. That is 2 of us here. Actually, it is blocked here. This is not field of view. It is an obstacle. Interrupts Wayne's and monster targeting. So it cannot target green, so it's only targeting blue. You gain an age token. And if you're insane, and you are, you laugh in the face. So basically that's all. That's all it did. And then closest threat in range. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That will be our tank. $242. Hit. Tank's doing his job. Body, legs. I'll take 2 to the body and 2 to the legs. My body's in a little bit of trouble right now, but that's okay. And then he'll blast me backward and I get another bleed. Did he blast me backward before I didn't take a bleed? He did, didn't he? No, that was the different thing. Anyway, I can't be blasted this way, so I get blasted sideways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. I don't get bashed. I don't get knocked down. That's coming in handy. A little bit. All right. That's it. Our turn. I stand up. I will move. Here, first I will scream. Everybody gets +1 move, okay?
Roger, roger.
There, I moved there. And, done. Omega. He can get back up there and swing with his axe. It is reach.
Still got a lot of hit points on this guy.
Yeah, 7 plus we discard his thing. I'll go ahead and move, I think. Move here. I get 1 +1 move. That is a reach target, so I will reach with that. 6 to hit, 6 to wound. Come on, give me a lantern. Oh! I missed. Remember, if I get a lantern, I just give him a wound for free.
Yeah, I love that card.
Well, I'm trying to get him in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 3 to hit. 5 to wound.
4 dice again.
Yep, back up to 4. You're a big hitter here. 3 hits.
2, a 6 and a 4, 3 hits.
No traps, come on now. Ooh, there's a soft lower gut. Eye of the Storm, but it's going to blow us all over the map. Turn to face the attacker.
Not me, I'm in the sweet spot this time.
This placement, place the Phoenix anywhere along the board's edge if you wound him. That's no good. This one, I would say, is the best one.
Go for the gut first.
Ooh, look at that. Spend 3 age tokens to gain 1 survival and 1 brain damage. If you crit this might save us from the ages. Because it's a time leak, we can eat our age tokens and gain survival and suffer brain damage. That's really nice. Get that.
Age tokens. I burned all my age tokens last time.
It doesn't matter.
But don't you have to spend 3?
while this is in play, we can do it at any time, right? I mean, it says we gain Age Eater while this injury's in play.
Nice.
Just we don't want to undo the wound, that's all.
Alright.
So if nothing here undoes the wound, so go ahead and do that soft lower gut. I bet crit on that. That would be epic. You need to roll an 8 though, so the chances is not so great. Yes!
Yeah!
That's what we want to see. Okay, I'll move a card for you. Oh, we get Age Eater. We can spend 3 age tokens and gain a survival, but we suffer a brain damage. You know what? I'm going to do that right away. I have 3, 2, 3. I'm going to spend... I gain a survival and suffer a brain damage. I am now not insane, though.
That's what the horns are for.
But, I get rid of that. That is nice. But you got to spend 3. You know, if you get 3. So, you know, that's nice. That'll even it out. Okay.
I had a storm coming next.
Okay, go ahead. Right on this, we get a...
I didn't move my wound. Did you move?
I did. You wounded him. So go ahead and wound him. But he blows everything away. So, survivors in the Eye of the Storm gain 1 insanity, so you get an insanity. I could dash back in there.
Yeah, you just slide over. You'll be in the eye too.
Wasn't I knocked? Oh, he moved to... I thought I was knocked over here. What happened? Oh, I moved back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend that dash and get back in his good graces. Oh, do I want to do that though? Yeah, let's go ahead and get in there. I need that insanity back. I'll take that back. I just switched that all out. I'm insane again. The rest of us suffer knockback 7 and bash. Doink. Actually, I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go down next to you. Alright, that's okay, we're wounding him.
And I have 1 more to go.
Alright, turn to face the attacker. Bloop, 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 bloop. There he is. Your buddy.
He turns even on the wound? Wow. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I saw it roll off it. No wound, nothing happened. It's almost a crit.
I'm staring down a big angry bird right now.
Staring down the barrel of a 45. Alright.
Well, I'm going to encourage Blue since Blue isn't gone yet.
Okay. Hey, you didn't spend it. That is a nice set of armor.
I love that armor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, might as well try the harp away the other one.
Okay.
Well, unless you want a cat-eye circlet.
We did spend... The other thing here, look, like, you know, you spent an action in his radius. You gotta get 2 brain damage.
Oh, yeah. I gotta take 2.
Gotta take 2 brain damage. Yep.
I keep...
You spent an action there, so we gotta keep remembering to do that.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I spent an action in his zone, too. I was hitting at that corner. I suffered 2 brain damage as well. I don't think I did that. So, I have 1 brain right now. Alright.
I have 1 brain right now, too.
Well, when you're insane, you've got 9 of them.
I'm going to try and harp it right now.
Alright.
Out of the way.
There it is.
There it is.
Finally, that's gone. We do have to kill that card again, but, you know, that is a pain right there. Okay. Passing the token. I'm in the blind spot, so that's a bad thing. Alright.
That's a bad thing? I'm staring down the bird. We reverse positions.
Here comes that haze again. Each aid token gains the following effect. -1 move, -1 speed. So again, we get these -1 move, -1 speed.
Blue needs that. So, alright, what do we got here? You're faster than me.
I can copy and paste. So there we go.
Alright.
And then
I'm not so much worried about the.
Closest threat, that's you.
Yeah.
You gain an age.
That means I get tokens.
And then 2, 4, 2. There's one hit. Might want to dodge this body or waist. Sorry, waist. You could probably take it if you want.
2 to the waist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Okay, and he will razor wind you into that tree, and if you collide with the tree, you will suffer damage, I think. Oh no, it's not going to destroy the tree. If the tree explodes, you know, it'd knock you in the tree, it'll knock you down, you'll bleed. Do you want to do that? You will not suffer damage from the tree.
No, I might as well just spend the
Dash.
Yeah, I have the suit of armor for a reason, right?
Yeah, you're mobile. You doing it. You lost a point, but that's okay. You can get around behind him now if you want. Maybe. On your turn, you'll be able to get around behind him.
4.
We need to harp that stuff away.
Yep.
Oops, I guess I didn't click next turn, did I? Sorry, I didn't click next turn. I'm gonna click it, but you're gonna have to flip those cards over again. Just the dash. Alright. We're back up, but we need to harp that crap away because that's slowing us down on the attacks here.
So harp away first?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Whisker Harp saving us here. No, or not.
That's a skull.
I do stand up, by the way, here.
4.
Oh, he knocked me down on Spiral, so I'm up again. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna scream again because that's basically all I can do in frustration. So everybody gets a +1 move or insanity, so that'll give insanity here. That'll give me an extra move. I'll swing at the counter weighted axe, okay?
Yep, come on, lantern.
Oh, well, it is a hit. Did land on the lantern, it bounced. The neck. Okay, well, 6 to wound. There it is.
6 to wound.
Strike the monster's thick neck, and it is a wound. Done my job. You're up.
Spear hit, didn't it?
No, never.
Really?
Yeah, he's been blown around. He's never even been close to the fight.
I think that you hit with the spear.
No, I hit with the axe.
Okay.
The spear has never taken a swing yet. The very beginning, the spear that went after the Acanthus, and then got blown back on Spiral, you know, the Spiral Storm or whatever.
Yeah.
That big Spiral Blasty Storm, and then never got back up there.
Yeah, okay, I'll go in the back. Feel better in the eye of the storm, but I'll go in the back. Let's play offense.
3 to hit. You only get 3 dice.
Yeah, we definitely need to play offense.
I got 4 cards left. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Getting through the deck here a little bit. First strike, you have to go for that. Attacker may cancel your attack. You may cancel it. The monster stares into your future and kills all your children.
Wow! What a dick!
Literally, right?
Oh.
You could never have children with this female. She would be...
This guy, I'm rolling it.
Okay. You could always crit and you know, cancel it. Or, you know, miss and do nothing except for suffer the destroyed genitals.
Yep.
Wasn't even worth it. Well, I mean, you better crit on the next one. Hold on, let me get your destroyed genitals before... destroyed genitals.
How many times are you going to say destroy genitals, just out of curiosity?
Destroyed genitals. Destroyed genitals.
Ugh.
Could not be nominated for intimacy. Right?
Alright.
Better crit this one. Make it worth it. And instead, you're going to miss this one too. So it was never worth the tax. Oh.
Intimidated by a gonad shot.
By Imperial threats. Right. Oh, passing the token.
But I don't get. I activated his thing though.
But we got rid of that card.
Okay, I just want to do it right.
Yep. I think we gave you an H token. All right, next draw.
All right, bad guy.
Yeah, here's this thing again. So we've seen this already. Okay, so he gets another AI card. All survivors in field of view. That is, I think he can. I don't know if he can see you here. Let's try to draw a line.
Flips the corner.
Flips the corner. I would say he cannot see you. You can see green though. Whoops. All right, you can see green. Correct us if we're wrong. I get an H token.
Gain an age token. Are you insane?
I am.
Then you can laugh
I laugh.
or spend survival.
Nope. Well, actually, you know what? I think I am gonna spend survival because I'm gonna spend 3 survival and gain a courage because I'm gonna spend these H tokens and get rid of that. All right, that's all. He is gonna do his attack. Closest threat that would be either white or well, they're in the blind spot, so closest threat in range.
That's blue.
No, he doesn't see blue. Remember?
So then that's nobody.
Nobody. So he's gonna disdain us. Uh-oh. He performs Spiral Age. So he goes to the center.
Step 1, go to the center.
We all take 1 brain damage.
I'll take 1 brain damage.
And he Spiral Ages us. So you gain 4 XP for every token. So red gets 4. 1, 2, 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll red.
Roll?
Huh?
You don't get to roll.
No, Spiral Age is remove all age tokens, gain 4 hunt XP for each token. If you gain more hunt XP than you have boxes, you cease to exist. When you cease to exist, your surname people lose 2 weapon proficiencies. So here's 4 for the tank. Rolled a 10, so I get a fighting art. Then good for the tank here would be nice. Double dash. During your action, you may once per round you may spend an action and a move. To gain, I may spend my action to gain a move, so I can double move basically. Okay, here I have to do 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, so that's the 3 age tokens right there. I was gonna spend to get my survival back, and it just spiraled on me. All right, first one is a 6, and 6 is a +1 permanent strength.
Nice.
Take that right now if I ever get a chance to hit with this person. The next one is a 4, and a 4 is a random fighting art, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll take it. I don't think I have any fighting arts here. Unconscious fighter. It takes 7 bleeding tokens to kill me.
Interesting.
And the last one is a 9, and a 9 is another random fighting art. Clutch fighter. When you have 3 or more bleed tokens, gain +1 strength and +1 accuracy. Oh, they kind of go together, don't they?
Yeah. Little synergy going on there.
Yeah.
Blue hit the 3rd level.
Okay.
Survey says
11.
It's a random fighting art.
Got clutch fighter too.
Okay.
You have 1 bleed already.
Yes, I do. And then I got 1 token on ambidextrous, which means that I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I hit level 2.
Ooh.
19.
Level 2
Is,
here.
1 random. Come on!
Random fighting art.
Wow. That's a good roll. I get a random fighting art.
Otherworldly luck. During the hunt and settlement phase, whenever you roll, you may add +1 to the result. You may add, you don't have to. This may not exceed the highest possible roll. This includes hunt events, story events, endeavors, settlement events. Ooh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
You could sit in the settlement and just give us a +1 to all our rolls for everything we do.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that.
Okay.
Don't forget you do have fencing, so when a monster attacks you, roll a d10 and ignore 1 hit. Don't forget.
I did forget.
Yeah. Somebody screamed at me and I heard it through time and space.
I thought about it at the beginning of the fight and then forgot.
That's why we're fighting the Phoenix, because of time and space. All right, we're back, everybody. Actually, I can run up here and hit this guy now with the spear. Mind if I try that?
I don't. Have at it.
I will get up here and take a swing with the spear because I need to get this hit to get some proficiency. Although Joe's pretty old. To hit, I need a 6. I'll get 1 hit off this. This is a death blow one, which is unfortunate, but we'll worry about that later. It is a -2 to wound it, and it is a wound. I do crit on a 9, don't forget.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled 2. I'm only supposed to roll... Well, no, we spiral aged, so we don't have them anymore. That's right. I did wound. That's the good news.
Indeed.
All right. Joe has done what Joe had to do.
I'm gonna harp.
Okay. Get rid of it. Good. If you spend, by the way, if you're gonna stay there before we harp, we have to remember you're gonna suffer 2 brain damage if you stand there. Do you want to back away and harp?
Yes, I do.
So back away and harp, and then get rid of haze, maybe. We want haze, right?
Yeah. That's blue.
I can double dash too up there if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do because you're the killer. Get him, killer. There's only there's only 8 hit locations left. The trap is coming, but it might be a good time to spring it because he probably will spiral age us. So go ahead and dash up there and get him.
Yeah.
Plus, if he does happen to target you, you get some insanity back. Lost it. That's all right. Go get him. 3 to hit, 5 to wound, 8 to crit. I'm probably going to dash on him too. There's 3 hits. Pervious. There's the trap.
Do I even bother drawing the last card?
Nope. The survivors are frozen in time. All survivors are doomed. We cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform a basic action. Target the attacker. All attack rolls hit on a 2+ regardless of any modifiers. So he basically just does a basic attack against you, but he hits on a 2+. So his basic attack is to turn. You gain an age token, which will give you penalties.
And I get insanity.
Whoa. And you, yeah. Hit. Cannot do anything to this. Hopefully it doesn't go to your waist 2 times.
Body and legs.
That's okay.
2 damage.
Yep. And then after that, he will bash you, or 7, knockback 7, bash and bleed. So you'll get a bleed. And I think that's all.
You
Oh, but I got hit too, but I got hit by that razor wind, so that's going to blow me 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 over here, and I'm going to take a bleed too. I have 3 bleeds on my tank, by the way.
Okay, I know what I'm going to be doing with blue then.
You're too far away.
Oh, you're going to have to run to me, and I'm going to have to run to you. We're going to have to, you know, meet somewhere in the middle.
We'll double move because of my double dash ability now that I've just pulled as a fighting art. So there we go. That's all I can really do. I don't even have a Canthus to eat. Oh well.
There's still Canthus on the board, though.
Yeah. Alright, next turn.
You want to put the trap...
Did you... you activated next to him, so you do suffer 2 brain damage, don't forget.
No, I moved away from him.
No, you... White.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Just one card?
Yep. This is that bad one. Survive with the least age tokens. That's all of us except for white.
Okay.
Do it to blue.
Materialize addition to target. Do I have to pick a target? There's 3 of them?
I would say do it to blue. Yeah, between the 3 of them. Do it to blue so you get the insanity, and you also have the most survival to spend.
Okay, so materialize adjacent to the target.
Gain an age token.
Materialize means I don't knock you down, though, right?
Yeah, he's just adjacent.
Because
Remove the monster from the showdown board and place it so he doesn't knock me down. Just appears.
Okay.
Now you need to dash away.
I get an insanity,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna. If I dash away, isn't he just gonna materialize next to me?
nope.
Okay.
He's gonna miss that head attack that's gonna kill you. And then he'll miss.
And then he has his basic attack.
Yep. Basic attack, closest threat in range, that would be you again. So you get another age token. Another set of...
insanity.
Yeah, another set of fun tokens there. Then he will run up on you 2/4/2. One miss. You could actually dodge this if you wanted to. Waste. That would be a critical wound. Severe
Yep,
wound.
that's definitely going to be a dodge.
And then he's going to blast you backward and you're going to bleed. I'll get you. Got your bleed coming here.
Well, that actually put some hustle into me coming towards you, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I could say a couple things about this. First, you're going to get up at the end of his turn. Second, I think we've got some choices to make here. We've got him down pretty low. We're going to want to hit him. You have age tokens. I don't. I am close to the tree with Joe. Let's see, can I get up here? I could. I can't get close enough to hit. I'll have to dash to hit. I mean, I could dash and get up next to you. I could dash here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I could. Somebody could encourage you. You get up. Oh, wait. I would dash. No, you'd be one away from me. I'm just looking for a way to get rid of the bleeds.
Well, we get one extra movement because of the horns.
I could scream, but then I lose my ability to get this Acanthus or harvest the tree, both of which are resources we need. And also, I'm not insane, so it wouldn't give me the extra move anyway. Anyway, you can be encouraged to get up and come get me. I could just move up here. I could dash up to him and hit him.
If you're going to do that, then you should move first.
I don't have to move first. I think anybody could.
Well, if you go up there and you hit him and that bird doesn't move, then I don't have to dash or blue. I can just look up behind you and...
All right. I'm going to go ahead and dash. That's my move. I'm going to get in the eye of the storm. I'm going to swing at him. There is a hit. I rolled again. In the glorious hands. I strike his powerful digits. And I crit! You sever a slender finger. Gain a finger resource. You may spend 2 survival to heroically bellow. If you do, all non-death survivors gain +1 courage. I cannot. I don't have 2 survival. I just used it. Oh. What's going on, everybody? I can't eat anything for survival quickly.
You take 2 brain damage.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Uh-oh. Guess I forgot about that, yeah. Alright, well, anyway. I do get the Phoenix Finger. So finally harvesting this thing. Let's see what this finger says. When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gains 3 insanity. I choose myself! I choose myself! Alright. Yay. That worked fairly well. Despite the fact I didn't have enough to spend. I'm going to go ahead and move Joe up here. Joe is going to harvest the tree. This is terrain, so I get a +2 to this roll. I want the... No! Rolled a 4. Knocks me down. Well, I moved and everything, so it's not like it was going to be anything else. Okay. That's okay, Joel. Spend it on the ground. He gets up after the monster's next turn anyway. What'd you do?
I was encouraging, but I didn't get it.
Who are you encouraging? Oh, your buddy? Yeah, okay. You're going to have to dash to get up to me.
I don't have dash.
Oh, you dash to get out of the way of his attack, so... Harp, maybe? Or do you want to just attack? I mean, he's only got 2 cards left.
Yeah, I'll attack.
So it's a 4 to hit, 6 to wound. With your accuracy? Yeah, so 4 to hit. Hey. Do you have any age tokens? 9, is that a crit? No, it's not. So you have to move yourself 5 places away, and it rewinds.
One, 2, 3, 4?
5 away. You have to be 5 away from the monster is what it says, right? Place the survivor 5 spaces away from the monster. Does that have to be melee? Undo the attack, restore any wounds, place 5 spaces away. See, it just have to be 5 spaces away from the monster, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you're already there, so you're fine. Just stay there. Just didn't do anything.
Okay.
Big money here. I don't know if you can get up there, though. Yeah, you can. You dash. Oh, roll to see if you lose it.
I don't know if I should.
It's only got 2 cards left, and you could get them on the crits here and stuff. I would say go for it. We're going in. He didn't spend it. Yeah. You don't have enough move to get up there?
Well, it looks like.
Oh, you shouldn't have dashed then. Well, I guess you dashed anyway, because you spent it. Is there anything you can do? I think... Can't attack. You can get up to the tree and grab from the tree if you want.
That didn't go so well for you.
I got a plus to it too.
Give it a try.
Roll a 6.
That's a 6.
We'll take that. Oops. 3 lanterns. We need those. We got the 2 lanterns out of there. That's good.
Okay.
There's no more lanterns in that tree. I don't think there's any more lanterns in there. Only 2. So don't pull any more from the tree. All right. And we're done. So passing the token to me. Yay! What's he gonna do? He is going to sigh. That's Omega and Unnamed Survivor. We will suffer 1 age token. Actually, wait a minute. We got rid of the mood? What happened to the mood here? Did you get rid of it?
Yeah.
Oh. We're supposed to get rid of these. You should have been able to move up there. All right, well, look, everybody. This is what happened. We screwed up the monster's first attack, and now we screwed up our attack. So it's over. It's been balanced at the end of the fight. All right. Anyway, we both gain an age token. Get another age token. You now have 3. You're going to want to get rid of those. And I gain an age token. Okay. Okay. He's going to give me 2 brain damage and knock me down if we're insane. We're both insane, so we laugh at him. You're insane and I'm insane because I got that finger. So it made me insane. So we're good. We're good. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Then he will basic attack me. I will gain another age token. Whoops. 2, 4, 2. That is a hit. Body, head. 2 to the head, 2 to the body. I'm gonna have to dodge the body. That's my last survival. And he will blast me backward right next to you, and you'll get blasted in the corner and knocked down. And I will get my 4th bleed. I'm in trouble. And he's done. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We have to encourage you to get up, otherwise I could die.
Alright,
So,
so here we go.
Yep.
Didn't spend it.
Okay. Yeah, you need to get up here and remove 2. Thank you, you saved me. Okay. But you didn't get to use your action to get rid of your age tokens. That's the only scary thing. But otherwise I could die. Alright, also green gets up at the end of that turn. So we have choices here. Does green want to try to get the Acanthus and let white go for the potential kill?
No, I want this bird dead now. I'm tired of it being on the board.
Okay. Blind spot.
I want to get fancy. I'm never going to suggest hunting this thing again.
I got a hit.
Good.
I do not have any tokens, so it's good for me to try to wound it. And that is a wound.
But it rewinds.
But I don't have any age tokens. So it cannot rewind me. It does not undo my attack.
Oh, so you heard it.
Yeah, I actually heard it.
Nice.
Now it only has 1 card left, and that is the Pitying Sigh. And, would you like Omega to run up and try to hit it?
Yeah,
with the
because
axe?
if you get a lantern, then we just get the guesswork out of it.
That's what I'm saying. I did not, but I did get a hit. It's impervious, unless I wound the critical spot. I'll just miss. Okay. Well, that takes away the impervious one. Now it's up to you to finish this thing off. 4 to hit, 5 to wound, 8 to crit, needs 2 to kill it. 4 to hit. Miss, hit, hit, hit.
That seems to be the thing. 3 hits.
You do have an age token. We have to figure this out. Okay, the Eye of the Storm is okay because 3 of us are in the Eye of the Storm. The other one here is the Glare. Turn to face the attacker. If the result is higher than the attacker's XP, they suffer range damage for each token they have. That's not too bad. You can take the reflex. You can take the wound. This one will rewind it and stop the attack. So this one has to be last. As far as the crits go, you're okay to take brain damage too. We are activating. We all need to suffer 2 brain damage, by the way, for being in the activation zone. Okay. You take 2. Okay. We keep forgetting that. Anyway, this one gives you survival back. And this one gives us a Phoenix resource. You smash apart. You may spend a survival to howl and encourage all knockdown survivors. This crit.
It looks like feet, butthole, and then butt.
Well, look at it this way. If you do this first, you're going to knock down 1. All the rest of us gain insanity. If you wound. If you crit, you gain 3 survival and an insanity. Okay? And this one, you get a 3 survival is nice. Because on this one, you may spend a survival and encourage everybody who's knocked down if you crit on that. So.
Okay, so then we'll do it that way. We'll go butthole, feet, and then...
Sphincter! Alright.
Yes.
Go ahead and crit, and we don't even have to worry about the thing there.
Look at the other one. It says buttocks. I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I'm kicking this guy's ass.
Pardon our French.
Yes, for all the 4-year-olds watching. All right.
They're watching. They're like titties because of
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the book does have some images. Let's see the Phoenix image here. Nothing special there. He's bad news though.
Glorious wing sphincter. Here we go.
There's a crit.
Yeah.
That is his last card. You get 1 insanity and 3 survival. It says the putrid sphincter explodes. You gain 1 insanity. If you're insane, the taste is delicious. Gain 3 survival. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I didn't get the wound card. I just got the survival and the insanity.
I got the wound card. Why are you disappointed?
Because it tastes delicious.
This one on a crit will give us 2 small feathers. This one will give us 1 random resource. We'll take this one first.
Here goes the feet.
Get another crit. Let's end this guy. 4 is not a wound, so he will reflex on you. He turns to face you and roll a d10. A 4. If the result is higher than the attacker's XP, it's not. You suffer a brain damage, so you're okay. This one, you roll. If you crit, you kill him. Yeah! He is dead because we ignore the wound because we have a critical wound instead. He has no cards left. He is toast.
We get
So,
2 small feathers.
2 small feathers. I'll get that. It's one way to go out. Take those if you leave them there if you want. He is dead.
Nice.
All right. Your weapon raises a cloud of small, colorful feathers. Good job with that. Yeah, we'll take it. All right. We have beaten a level 1, so we all gain a hunt XP and 1 weapon proficiency level.
Or more.
Yeah, 1 more. 1 more and a weapon
Or
proficiency.
more.
Joe
Like
here's almost retired. Yeah, that's off though. That's pretty funny. All right. We also get rewards. The rewards. The first time the Phoenix is defeated, we gain the Plumery. Let's take the Plumery here. Where is it? The Plumery. Survivors with age tokens gain +1 understanding. So if you have age tokens, you get +1 understanding. I have age tokens.
So do I.
I do not here. Okay.
Whoa. This no-name ambidextrous is real close to being the next Agathon / Corndog Joe.
There you go.
2 courage and 2 understanding right now.
And we get 4 basic and 4 Phoenix resources. And if we have face painting when we defeat the level 3 Phoenix, we don't
Level 3.
have level 4 Phoenix, yeah. Alright, here we go. You love to fight this guy. You chose. I'm gonna let you flip his cards there.
That is the last time I'm going to ask that.
He might have some pretty good stuff though. We'll check the plumery here in a minute.
Ooh,
Wishbone.
That's it, just bone? I thought it would have been nicer than that.
Well, we don't know what it makes yet. Hey! That's because you were playing with his poop.
Yeah. Delicately scented.
Oh.
Wow.
Papery musk. You like the smell of it.
Yeah.
Some bones here, wing bones.
And some buffalo wings.
And some more droppings.
Some more dung.
You're playing with his butt quite a bit. We have monster organ, bone, hide, and hide. So not bad.
Where's my love juice?
Yeah. Okay, bringing it over. Did get a little bit of acanthus.
Rough frickin' beast.
Heal and rest, everybody. Right. We are returning survivors. We have just came back. We are gaining our endeavors now. 4 of us came back. 1, 4. Okay, and population is next turn. We do have collective toil, so we do get +1 more. So 5. Hey, we are updating the timeline. Here. We have a regal visit.
That could be a thing.
Yeah. Oh, who's regal enough to visit Fraggle Rock?
That's why it could be a thing.
Right. We have the Dark Trader again. We've seen him before. We can spend 2 resources and go for another Founding Stone, or maybe get the Immortal Disorder. Another Founding Stone is always a good thing for 2 Acanthus. I'll take that. No problem. The other things I'm not too impressed with. The +1 luck is 7 resources, that's painful, and 6 resources to gain Rageaholic or something. But intracranial hemorrhage is pretty bad, I think, as a severe injury. Intracranial hemorrhage is you can no longer gain or use survival. So that's kind of bad. I'm just basically on a 1 to 2 you're dead. On a 3 to 9 you get the rage disorder where you're anytime you suffer brain trauma, I think or an injury, I forget what it is, but it's just not worth it.
Yep.
Basically that person is a madman that never spends survival, just gets a lot of attacks. So I do like the Founding Stone one. That's something to consider.
No, I think we should definitely do it.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with that. And the Immortal Disorder, we'll take it. Plus, if you roll the one guy, you might get the this guy right here. You do get otherworldly luck on it. You know? Get a +1 on stuff like that. Alright, well. Guess what? Somebody's coming to visit. I don't think we've seen this one. We have seen this. At least I have. Alright, the Hand strides into the settlement. The survivors' thoughts vanish as they fall to their knees, struck dumb by its glorious and incomprehensible presence. Add the Hand to the Nemesis encounter list. Hand level 1 to the timeline 2 years from now. The Hand begins the inspection. So the Hand is 2. Yeah, he's already there. 2 years from now. Inspection. Roll a d10. I'm going to roll this if you don't mind.
I don't.
I'm going to roll green here. Take the blame for a 3. In one swift motion, the Hand draws a sword, cleaving the lantern oven and 4 survivors asunder. Suffer -4 population. Return the lantern oven to the deck. The Hand, or challenge the Hand to avoid this loss. If the settlement has accept the darkness, society principle, the Hand presents 2 infants to the kneeling survivors. Gain 2 population. We do not have accept the darkness. Basically, he came up and he just cleaved us. We can.
We got our lantern oven.
Yeah, we can challenge him. We're gonna lose 4 people anyway. So we can challenge him this year. After the showdown, heal the returning survivors, then resume the settlement phase. Do not gain... Yeah, so we could put him as a special showdown this year.
Does that take him off the board 2 years from now?
Nope. So he's going to be... I mean, well, you know, the hand. Let's see. We'll see what happens when we lose to him. If we send 4 people out to die... that he otherwise leaves in peace. He slayers all retired survivors in the settlement, but we have no retired people. There's a chance we could win or die. He's the one that we fought him before. Remember, he opens those eyes, opens and closes those lenses. He's a pain. If we beat him, we get a little bit of stuff. But he's going to kill 4 people. So we could send 4 people against him. And the worst thing... We did this before. The worst thing that happens is they all die. And we, you know, we don't lose our lantern.
Yeah. I don't see why we wouldn't fight him now.
Because, yeah, the thing says... He draws a sword, cleaving the... Suffer 4 populations, return the lantern under the hand... Or challenge the hand to remove. He accepts our challenge. Yeah, so we don't lose the 4 survivors. As far as I can tell, we don't lose the lantern oven and the 4 survivors because it says he kills them all with his sword. But we stop him and say, no, we challenge you. He's going to kill us. We're going to have to challenge him. There's no other way around it. We don't want to, because, I mean, we're going to lose 4 no matter what. And we're going to lose our lantern oven as well.
So we might as well scout him while we're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we get the advantage on him, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up the showdown here, clean up the hunt. We're going to have to fight him again in 2 years, too. So remember the different auras. We can have at most 2 colors, or the white aura, and the lenses depends on how he attacks and things like that. Let's see, the hand can see everything. When the hand suffers a wound, place a token on the impossible eyes instead of moving a card to the wound stack. Level 1, 12 tokens. When the number of tokens reaches the limit, remove them and flip this card to respect. It's got another side to it, respect, and then it has his results. We need to wound him 12 times. His toughness is 14, however. That means it's going to be hard to wound him. His basic action is 5 damage, 2 attacks, 2, and then place him at the center of the board. Performs Ghost Step. Ghost Step is he has unlimited range. Move the monster until it passes through the target, then stop. Turn to face. Any survivors the hand passes through while performing Ghost Step suffer 1 brain damage instead of collision. Any survivors the hand ends its movement on while performing Ghost Step suffer collision. If he does his instinct where he has no target, roll a d10. On a 1, he kills us. A random survivor. On a 2+, if you have no survival, you die. Otherwise, lose all survival and suffer the broken rib. We don't want him to have no target. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, he's really hard to hit because of his toughness of 14. So I think we're not going to be sending good people against him.
Nope, it's Team Scrub.
Team Scrub, but, you know, they're going to be geared because we do get to go through the rest of our settlement phase. So, update the death count. Nobody died, but there are going to be deaths, but we're going to get resources from them. That's something to consider. Because, you know, we could what we want to do is just look at development. Of course, we're going to develop a little bit. But we could skip this development mostly and then come back to it after 4 people die. Because we'll have new resources from the Cannibalize. No milestones, so now we're at development. Alright, so if we're going to develop, we do need to see the plumery. and see what we get off that. I'm gonna grab these cards. There's a hollow point arrow. Ooh, you don't like this guy, but he's got some pretty tough looking gear.
He should. He's hard to kill.
Yeah. May be hard to kill. Alright. Let's see what we can do with your dung here. We do have 2 small feather. Oh, we can make a feather shield already. The feather shield is right here. It does have a block 1 automatically. And reduce any suffered brain damage by 1 to a minimum of 1 if they have each color. And it does have a blue connection on the top there. So that's pretty interesting with your dung and your 2 feathers. Let's see. That's the only thing that really that the droppings are used for, would be that feather shield. We do have the fingers too. We need to figure out where the fingers go. Where's the finger? Oh, wing scrap. We could make a tomahawk. Tomahawk is right here. On a perfect hit, make 1 additional attack roll. Gains savage and paired if you have it matched up. So you could actually make 2 tomahawks, but we'd have to go out for more hollow bones and stuff. I think we only have 1 hollow wing bone. Yeah. What is the fingers for? Phoenix finger. Maybe cooking it?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything right now.
Phoenix finger. Looks like it's a cooking thing, I bet. I'm not seeing anything there specifically. The tomahawk's not too bad. As a weapon, it's got good accuracy. It's not very strong. Gets 3 attacks. Paired, you could dual wield tomahawks. That'd be pretty crazy. Let's see what we got here. We do have, from him, we got the small feathers, small feathers. Those were the only 2 super unique things we got there, the 2 small feathers. So the only thing I would say is maybe the most attractive thing I'm seeing here is maybe the shield. And if we did the shield, it would give us a block 1, which basically cancels 1 attack, 1 hit. You know what I mean? The tank automatically cancels a hit against them. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I want to skip the bow and I want to mount up with a counterweighted axe. This guy's toughness is so hard, we're just going to have to crit him, so we might as well have 2 chances to crit him instead of 1.
Well, okay. Let's we could make the hollow point arrow too. On a hit, it slows his movement by 1. Rolls 1 die, 6 to hit, 11 to wound. I mean, that's a guaranteed wound if you can hit with it.
Yeah, but doesn't he teleport?
Well, yeah, but I mean, just this is like for future too. Like if we've got the wishbone.
This guy just shows up and decides, hey, I'm going to whack 4 of your people and take out your thing because I can.
Yeah.
Screw him. I want to hit him with an axe. I think the scrap swords have got enough chances at critting that it'll be okay.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that just yet. Let's talk about that in a second. For now,
all right, well, the first thing we talk about is
innovation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Why
we burned the mystery one.
No, we didn't. That was bone. Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I'll try to refresh it here and see if it works. Oh, the leather. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that didn't break anything. Looks like it did okay. Alright. Oh, where's the leather? Did you move it? Did I move it? Oh, I threw it. Sorry, everybody. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right.
Runaway. Come on, Runaway. If ever there was a time. I've been begging for Runaway.
I'm gonna let you flip these because I had a bad start with this. Nightmare Training. We've seen Forbidden Dance. Partnership, nothing good. And Cooking. Oh boy. Survival Limit is nice on the Cooking. Forbidden Dance. When you use Synchronized Strike, Secret Fighting Arc, reroll missed attacks once. Once per lifetime, roll a 1d10, suffer -1 movement, gain +1 permanent evasion, or 10 plus gain the King Step Fighting Art. That's pretty good, you know. Nightmare Training is, of course, we lose 3 survival, and so on. Cooking gives us the survival limit. We can also spend an organ and a bone to make nose gruel during the next hunt phase, ignore starvation. And also we have the cooking event. Let's see here, it's up here now. And we do have the Phoenix Finger, but I don't even know where that is. I don't see it here. I have the Cyclops Eye. We don't have the cat. We don't have the Phoenix Eye. So you get these benefits if you can put these things together. And there's other, like, some event stuff for cooking, but I wouldn't say that it's, you know, hugely important. Wow, this is a tough call.
But we can agree partnerships out.
Yeah, we're not really that interested in partnership unless we have... Oh, no. Cooking. Look at that. At the start of the settlement phase, gain +1 endeavor.
All right, that's the winner. And we get 1 survival limit, which is nice.
Yeah, so... Timeline, survival limit. Yeah, we definitely need that. So, that works. That's like a passive bonus. There is some things we can cook later on, too. Alright, that was the most important thing. Next thing is, who do we want to take against this, I think, because we are still developing. We do have this bone club, which hits pretty hard, but we are going to need to bring heavy hitting stuff, you're saying, is what you're thinking. So,
well, we don't have heavy hitting stuff, so I'm just doubling up the chance with the axe.
Let's pack everybody up right now. I'm gonna pack up every person right now. We're gonna think about who we want to bring. Okay. Corn Dog Joe, that's a no. Your fencing otherworldly luck guy, that's a no. The Corpalia, I would say yes. Whoops. What happened there?
I wasn't done packing up, so I packed up my person.
Oh, okay. Something weird happened there. Alright, the Corpalia guy, he doesn't have any experience. He's basically a nobody, and he is going to be the tank. Because he's noisy. Alright, next. Oh, the other thing to mention is there is some stuff here. We do have some tall grass, but there's a giant stone face, so you're saying you can't wound him very well. We'll put the battle UI back up here. Well, we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a second. Let's not jump the gun. All right, next. Corpalia. Do we want to bring the Beast of Karatosis? But he'd probably get close to retirement at that point and disappear on us. I would say no.
No, if we want him, we bring him the second time we have to fight this guy.
This person has 2 courage. That's here. If they get 1 more courage, they're a matchmaker. So I would say no. We don't want to lose them. Monster Claw, Fighting Style, Broken Ribs, Clutch Fight. This is your sniper.
Yeah.
Then here's somebody with a Strength, Courage, Sanity. Tough call there. Nope. Here's a nobody. Here's another nobody.
Definitely.
Here's a person with Squeamish. Savior's the Dead. Squeamish is you cannot depart with any stinky gear in your gear grid. So that's okay. I'll take that. Then we've got the named people at the bottom there. So I would say we need two, either a male. We got one male. Got another male. I think we're taking a couple females, no-name females. Is that okay?
Yep.
There you go. A couple unnamed females there. And you don't get these tokens anymore. Okay, so here's the battle UI currently. He's hard to wound. Even with the counter-weighted axe, he's a 10 to hit to wound him.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be.
But
10.
I think that if he opens eyes and stuff, it's easier to hit him. Remember? He does lose some of his toughness.
Well, that's why this is the test run. These guys are going to die, so I might as well take what I want and have it go.
Yeah. So.
So if you're not going to use the counterweighted axe, then I'll take it.
Well, I mean, I'm using it.
Then I want to build another one.
Don't know if we have a club. We don't necessarily need to build another one. The club is pretty decent. The club is actually similar to the counterweighted axe. It's even better at wounding, if that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You get crits on your attack, you just ignore the wound thing and just do damage to him. You get 2 shots at throwing lanterns at this guy.
I don't know if he has a lantern effect. As far as like the crits go.
I don't know, but if that's the case, then the axe is even more important because at least you get the lantern effect that way.
To do that, we would have to spend hide, organ, and 2 bone. Hide, we do have hide. We do have an organ, and we do have the 2 bones. I'm not sure what this finger bone does. It's just a regular bone. Come on now. I'm just not seeing it. So it looks like it's just a regular bone that just gives us some benefit there. Oh well. We could make another axe. I don't think we should. I think it's a waste of our resources. Because I don't think we're going to kill him, and I think that you take a counter-weighted axe, it's going to be 6, 10, 10, okay? You put it on blue, you're going to be 6, 10, 10. Right now you're 7, 11, 10. You always are going to wound on a... well, I guess... I think you always wound on a lantern at the very least.
That's right.
So you're at least going to wound him on a lantern. If he's got a crit there, you know, you always... lantern is always going to do something good. But if you're trying to get the counterweighted axe, you like switch this out here. This actually wounds better. It's got a 9 wound and a 6 to hit. Club. The counterweighted axe is only a 10. 6, 10, 10. The club, if you founding stone, club would be a 6, 9, 10. So it's even better than the counterweighted axe. But the only problem with the counterweighted axe, only good thing is, of course, you try to roll those, you know, wounds early. Get a wound without pulling a wound card is what you're trying to go for. But I mean, do we really want 2 counterweighted axe for a fight that we're going to lose? Because we're spending 4 resources to do that. And the question is, what else could we do with these resources, these hides? And we'd be throwing out organs, bones, and hides. Instead, I could get... let's see. I could still get the shield right here. Leather, bone, hide. We can still make the other shield. We can actually make 2 shields if we wanted to. Leather, bone, hide. We did this. Where's the wing bone and scrap? We could make the other arrow. The other arrow there is the hollow point arrow. You know, you want your bowman to be good. It's an 11 chance to wound him, but I mean, of course, it's not going to be good against him in general. But you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice to tap a minus wound on any monster we're fighting. Although this guy just does that ghosting step. It's unlimited range. But, you know, he may run around still. He's only got a 5 move. He may have a move and attack. I don't remember. Okay, the leather shield gives me +1 to all hit locations. Okay. And I can spend my action to block 1.
That is nice.
Or the feather shield blocks 1 automatically and gives me, if I get it matched up, let me see if I match it up here. I got 1 red. Ooh. I don't have the blue though. I do have the ability to make a blue, but the problem is the monster grease is not gonna, it's gonna kind of be in the way. Unless I toss out the counterweighted axe, but then I lose my red. Well, you're talking about doing that. I could give up the counterweighted axe and then instead take something else.
Don't you need one of each color?
Yeah. Yeah.
All the charms cost 3 organs to make.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for the charms. The green charm's close. Because that would give me 4. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3. That would give me 4. If I could somehow match up another green, it would be worth it. But I don't know how I could match up another green on the tank. I just don't see any option for that right now. It's close. If I could figure out a combination for another green. He does have this. He's carrying the bone sickle right now, but the other thing is we were talking about using the pickaxe too to get the mineral hunt event. You want to see that? We can see that. Mineral gathering. Here's mineral gathering. Each survivor with a pickaxe rolls on the gathering table. You roll a d10. On a 1 to 3, we get the hemophobia, which is bad. 4 to 5, we suffer 2 avenge damage to a random location, but we gain a basic resource. 6 to 7, we get iron, but we lose the pickaxe. 8 plus, we get into the worm tunnels. We gain a scrap, but if the event is after... Yeah.
I'm not suggesting this, I'm just saying it's possible. You can give up the dry decanthus and you can use the twilight cloak to get the blue.
Again, the problem though is where am I going to put the shield? That was where the shield was supposed to go. And the twilight cloak means that if I die, and I'm probably going to die, we lose the twilight cloak. This is something for the future to figure out, not right now. The question for right now is, do I just want to have the +1 block, or do I want the shield? Oh, if I get the shield, I can actually toss out... Ooh. No, don't mess around yet. If I get the shield, I can actually get rid of this instead. If I get the leather shield, that'll still give me my set. So I think the leather shield is what I want to do. You mind if I build the leather shield?
I think I can get your blue, though, without doing anything crazy.
How would you get the blue?
Ugh. Put the... over there.
No, I'd lose my evasion bonus.
That's all I got then.
Yeah, I already tried that. Mark. I would like to not
make
build the
it.
counterweighted axe, because I think we can do more with our resources without it.
Make the shield.
Okay, so I make the shield right now. We're gonna toss the wishbone. The wishbone, to use the wishbone, we could make the headset. Oops. The Phoenix Helm. Yeah, we could make the Phoenix Helm. If insane, gain an evasion token to link it up. Look at the crest crown. Pretty nice, but to get it, we need the Phoenix Crest and 6 organs. Basically, if you're insane, you can reshuffle the hit location deck. Oh, the trap's coming up. Oh, well, let's reshuffle that. That's pretty powerful. A little bit hard to connect. Could almost make the hollow sword. I'd have to look at it. On a perfect, it's fragile, frail. On a perfect hit, make an additional attack roll. Ooh, I'm scared of that frail stuff though. That stuff breaks. If I would say, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna make the leather shield. I've been waiting for that forever. Okay, I'm gonna make that. That will allow me to dump the sickle. Put that here. Now I'm even tankier than before. Okay, the next thing I would say that we should probably do is we want to have an archer, right? We want somebody with the ability to shoot stuff. So what about making the hollow point arrow right here? To give a -1 move in the future to enemies. And it would make for a good hit. 11 toughness, 11 strength, you know? Even in this fight, you might get a good wound on it.
Okay.
So I'd say it's still useful for this fight. So that would be hollow wingbone and scrap. Or we do have 2 scrap. We should take a look at our weapon collector here. Or weapon crafter. Ooh, the Phoenix Finger of God. There it is. 4 bones and a Phoenix Finger, which we have. That is the Finger of God right here. 2/5/5. You pair it up well. As long as you have 5+ survival, gain 1 accuracy, 1 strength, and reach 2. Which is 2, 6, 3. The wound is pretty strong on that Finger of God. That is a spear. That is better than the
Reach 2.
yeah, I saw the reach. That's because it's a spear.
But it means reach 2.
So they're all reach 2. All the spears are. 2/6/3 on the King's Spear, and this one is 2/5/5. So it's more accurate and more chance to wound. And if you have 5+ survival, you gain +1 accuracy and +1 strength as long as you have that combination there. And if I had it on this guy, I would have the combination already. I just need a whole bunch of bone to do it. So I think we need to save the finger. The Finger of God is really useful. So we need to save the finger, and we need to spare our bone to try to get there. But I will use this to make your arrow, because that's really powerful. The weapon crafter there, that's what I'm seeing. Other than that, it's like some skullcap hammer, which I don't think is very useful for us right now. On a perfect hit, it just slows him down. Oh, we could do the blood sheath in the future if we had enough organs. The blood sheath, where's that? Yeah, it's got a block 1. When the rainbow katana is left of blood sheath, it loses frail and gains sharp. Add 1d10 to each wound attempt. The rainbow katana. Rainbow katana needs a bird beak, rainbow droppings, an iron, and 6 bone. So that's kind of tough to put together. I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon. All right. Here's your arrow. You have a gloom arrow and you have this arrow. Now you got a full set going on over here. The other question is, do we want to make another shield? The feather shield is kind of nice for like an off tank or something.
That would probably be the screaming set.
Yeah, I'd have to lose something off the screaming set though.
I'm just saying because I got a sleeping virus flower and it's cursed.
Oh, you wouldn't have it on this character.
Oh.
That's supposed to go in that person's... I don't know where that person is anymore. I don't know where you packed them up at.
Finding them is easy. It's one of these two over here.
Well, we'll just put it right here. Don't forget. You don't get that luck token anymore. So you do have a gap there in your line. You have your blue, you do have your reds, so you're still okay. But you do have an opening there. You could have a shield and dual wielding. That's kind of funny. The shield's on your back. But, you know, you don't have the green to give you the bonus there. We don't necessarily need it, you know. Could do other things. Small feathers, let's see. Small feathers are good for... I mean, they are hide. Could technically turn them into leather if we wanted to. No reason we can't sit on them either.
Sit on them.
Sit on them? Yeah, we can sit on them for now.
If we don't have anything, if we don't have like strong conviction, then sit on them.
Yeah, right now we definitely don't. Okay, so then we are preparing our departing survivors because we can still innovate and stuff, but we don't have to. Because we're just throwing in lambs to the slaughter at this point. No stinky gear. We don't need the bone sickle unless we want to harvest acanthus. There's a luck token up here. There is acanthus. There are bandages up here. I don't remember if he bleeds us. We're about to find out.
If we all die, they're not coming back with acanthus anyhow.
No, but the acanthus that we harvest, if we get it, does heal our hit locations. If the tank has acanthus, or the off tank here has acanthus and gets hit in a spot, it might be good.
True enough.
But anyway, everybody has acanthus. We have bandages, right?
That's on ambidextrous.
I don't know if I want... Well... Okay, so you can use this, you can use this. You got your bows, you got your arrows, you've got your club. Got an axe. Here's our battle UI. Your hollow point arrow. 6 to hit, 3 to wound.
Weird the gloom arrow doesn't run.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's just not coded in. The only other thing I think that we could maybe consider is luck? I don't know. I don't think it's really worth it. The luck. You couldn't match it up here anyway. Here. Well, Mind if I play with your stuff a little bit here?
Nope.
Have one blue here. You need 2 blue. Toss your bandages. Not going to happen. If you toss your red, you're not going to get this link. This needs to be connected, so this isn't going to work. Uh-oh, you've just, you've got your blue, you've got your 2 red. You're okay then. I was trying to see if I could put the luck token down. You do have a blue, but I don't see any other way to connect it, you know? Yeah, I don't see any way to connect it without getting rid of the red charm. Wait, you need 2 red charms, right? Yeah, you just don't have any other setup here. This is our only option. It's kind of a weak option, but at least it gives you the bonus. That's the same problem we were having before. Oh well. I think we're okay then. Think so?
Nah, I know we're gonna get wrecked.
We're gonna get wrecked, but I mean, we're okay to try.
Yeah.
We have to decide what kind of armor set we're going for your boy here, too, eventually, your slot here. We could go after a level 2 lion. Try to put together
If
a...
we go through the armor, then we're gonna lose a whole lot of versatility.
What do you mean?
Well, the cat eye circlet is eventually gonna have to get gone, or the whisker heart.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
I mean, if we put a whole bunch of armor on this dude, then you just lost versatility. This one guy, I thought was going with no armor for this
Specific reason of archery.
Well, being utility.
What about this? Let's toss the well,
No, I thought about that too, and I'm okay with that.
toss the head and give him the feather shield.
Yeah,
But,
I'm fine with that. But we don't have no way to get all the color matches.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's all mixed up there. It's kind of useless. The other thing would be to give him an actual leather shield down the road. Then he gets +1 hit to all locations. It might not be so useful against the lion. It'll probably tear him in half.
No, he's gonna run away and he's gonna dodge and he's gonna run away and he's gonna dodge and then he's gonna die, and that's how that goes. If we got something better to do than that skull, like I said, I'm perfectly fine with it. If we need like a founding stone or something.
Don't we have a founding stone? We don't. Put a founding stone there?
Or, I mean, he can bring the fecal salve and protect himself that way. But yeah, I mean, for now, I think Haunting Stone, because this is just going to be a
wash. We're just going to get...
Yeah, this is a scouting party, so...
We're going to get lit up.
But I think we should burn that to Acanthus and make sure we get another Founding Stone before we forget.
Oh, yeah. We'll spend a... We don't even have to spend an endeavor. All right. Actually, we can probably do it more than once if we wanted to. We got enough Acanthus to consider burning through a few of them.
We're allowed to do it, though? Each item may be purchased once.
Okay. So we get a pink stone. So I'm going to burn 2 Acanthus here. And we want your guy to do it. You're one that has the otherworldly luck.
It's a +1 to a roll if I want to, right?
Yeah, you may take it if you want.
All right, here we go.
So it's just a rock, no matter how we do it.
Just a rock.
Well, thanks for the rock, buddy.
Enjoy your Acanthus.
Didn't we do that last time, too? We rolled a rock.
I want to say it wasn't so good, yeah.
No,
But
Acanthus is coming no matter what we
still
do.
do it every time, though. I think it's...
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about trying.
Have 3 columns. We have tall grass. Now the tall grass may give us a benefit here, just because we get +2 evasion in it. Something to consider. He only has... The other thing is, like, his basic action, okay, just to give you an idea, only has 2 attacks. So if the tank is there, and but it is random survivor, that's the scary thing, because he is going to go after our archer. But if he does come after me, and I do block, you know, because now I have something I can do, I block. You know, the archer needs to probably... If you get on that stone face, you get +2 to accuracy. And range.
Yep.
And before you fire off these arrows, you definitely want to get that +2 to accuracy and range. Because those arrows are pretty good, especially that hollow point. If you get up there, +2 to accuracy, yeah, that's a 4 to hit. With that thing. And then if you hit, you're going to probably wound him. So remember, every wound is a token, and we need to get it to respects. We just have to wound him 12 times. That's a tall order, considering, you know, all of our numbers here.
Heck, we might as well go after the lion again and get me the other arrow, and I might as well just make a quiver.
We'll have to figure out what we're going after. We also go after the Flower Knight, too, if we would like.
Yeah, get that flower addiction off that one dude.
This flower badge is unique. I'm a little nervous about taking that, actually. If it's unique, irreplaceable might be the one I'm worried about. I thought unique gear, you only take... look this up real quick just to make sure. You only have the settlement. You only have to have 1 copy of this gear card at a time. So we can't get any more of these Flower Knight badges.
You don't need no stinking badges.
Yeah. But we can get it off the Dung Beetle. Ah, you know, that's something we haven't done. Dung Beetle Knight. Didn't we come up against him yet?
That would be a negative.
Oh, we got Rumbling in the Dark. He's yeah, he's here. We didn't add him to the thing. Because that was Rumbling in the Dark. Here's Rumbling in the Dark. Remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already went through this.
You know, hunt him.
Yeah, we could actually go after him.
Yeah, but I don't remember us actually hunting him.
We've never done him.
Yeah.
We've always added him to stuff, and we've never actually played. I've never actually fought him. I think that might be our next guy to hunt, because we can get another badge if we kill him.
Sure.
If we're thinking we're set with this layout right now. I mean, the other option would be to keep going after the Phoenix with our Lobies, but...
That's a hard pass.
You're not liking the Phoenix much, are you?
Not even a little bit.
Well... Over here. Try to remember. Okay, well, everybody, we have our departing survivors. We are getting ready for the showdown here. So we're going to be coming up against him. He is standing on our giant stone face. We do have to lay out our grass and stuff. I guess we could probably put this wherever we wanted to. And I think, let's see, the hand. We do need to see hand. You know, we fought the Slender Man early, and now we're fighting the hand early. What are we doing?
Getting our butts kicked.
We have to place our survivors down here, and he is... yeah, we don't have any survivors. We got to place our survivors down here. Why don't we just we attack first, you know? So we are going to want to put our tall grass somewhere up by him, maybe. He's looking the other way. He's not even caring about us right now. No, it says he has to be facing... Oh! Yeah, he has to be facing us. It does say the direction. So, oh well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I have to move him out here. We want to put one right up next to him like this. Then we can kind of run into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have to dash into it. Actually, we do get some insanity when we leave. I don't think it's enough to make us insane, except for this person right here. Something we can consider. We also have the stone columns, which we probably don't want to have anything to do with, right?
Well, we might actually, because if we're just going to consider this an experiment, then we might as well put them out there and see what they do.
Okay. 4 spaces away from all other terrain. 1, 2. One, two, three, four. Yeah. For behind this, it's an obstacle he cannot see, so it's line of sight. You understand what I mean, right? So we can actually hide. If we put anybody here, he cannot see, so we're not threats. But it's just his basic attack is just a random survivor, so it doesn't matter. He's just coming after us. So, but we don't know what he's going to pull, and he will open his lenses up and stuff, and it makes it. I think when the lens is open, it's easier to hit him, but he does more damage to those people. We have these people with our colors. So if we wanted to say what color, I'm red, blue. I'm red and green here, and I think here the aura. We have to figure out our aura. The survivor has the same number of red, green, and blue affinities they have white. If a survivor has affinities of any color, red, blue, or green, their aura is that color. You may have at most 2 colors. So I have red and green, so if I just dropped it on here, I'm red and green. This one has blue and green and red, so this is white. The white one. Blue, green, and everything. And you have...
Bowman is white.
You're white here too?
Nothing. No, I would assume this one's red because
if you have more affinities of any color, red, blue, or that. Oh wait. If a survivor has the same number of red, green, and blue. Okay, same number of red, green, and blue. I have 2. Yeah, I don't. So I'm not white.
Blue.
If the survivor has more of any one color, then that is their color. Okay, so I'm blue. I'm blue.
The archer's white, and the swordsman is red.
Swordsman's red.
Yeah.
But here's it says if you have okay, so if the survivor has the same number of red, green, blue, they have white. If the survivor has more affinities of any color red, that is their aura. Survivor's aura may have at most 2 colors. So how does that work? Maybe we ran that wrong. Do we get 2 colors, or I get to? If a survivor has more affinities of any color, red, blue, or green, that their color, their aura is that color. So we may have at most 2 colors.
The survivor has the same number of red, green, and blue, so they all have to be the same.
If I have same red and green, then I would be red and green.
If swords more affinities of any color, red, green, or blue, their aura is that color.
Yes.
If the maximum number on 2 colors is the same, then it would be those 2 colors.
Well, we are each different colors then.
Yeah, because I have nothing on this one, so that means.
Oh, you're red and you have red and blue here.
But red's more.
Oh yeah, because of your charm. That's right. All right. Well, I guess whenever you're white here, so maybe you can actually use that well, because probably any white probably has anything. Yeah, it's here. When the survivor with a red wounds this monster, flip open the red lens. When a survivor with white wounds the monster, select a closed lens and flip it open. And only flip 1 lens card this way per wound. So basically, when his cards are open, he does extra stuff to us, but I think we might have a better chance to wound him and stuff too, based on what lenses are open. And if we wound him or something, I think they flip closed, if I remember right. So, yeah, bad things happen the more lenses he opens up. He gets stronger as lenses open, because those are like his different attacks, but at the same time, he's more vulnerable too. So, there we go. All right. I think we're good, right?
Well, as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah. All right. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it has to be 6 away, doesn't it? 4, 5 spaces away. That's all set up that way. Oh, and I do get the Acanthus Plants terrain card. I always get that. Always have to pull out Acanthus. Forget how to reset this thing. Because there's no reset button on this terrain tile. I'd have to pull it out again. Anyway, I do get the Acanthus plants. And these can be at least 6 spaces away from all of the Acanthus. But it has to be far away from there. So this. Be like this. That's probably good. Or I could put one right underneath somebody way at the end. We wanted to start that way. But I think we're going to probably dash in on him, right? Or hide.
Some personal.
The spears and stuff can attack over this thing. But he's up there, so I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. We're assuming we're going to die. Alright, that will be all. Does anybody want to say anything to us before we log off? Well, you can't. I can hear you screaming. That's about it, and it's very faint. But the Phoenix is now dead, so I don't even hear that anymore. That was all coming from the Phoenix. Alright, Jim. Any last words?
We're up against Regal. Is it William or is it Steven? Let us know.
Alright. You guys have a great day. See you next time. Take care. Peace out.